about the cloud development course, I didn't share the IoT platform successfully. I just have a quick view about the discussion which I just shared before. You can create your own project, the multiple project, just fill in all the information. You can choose the different industry, like if your company is using different band, the selling channels, sub companies, you can choose the correct one to create and get the independent authorization client key and the secret key. Now, I've already created the three. Those are the cloud project. The first one, I just show you. You can find your authorization key, the client key, the client secret. Never share this key to others, of course. They can use this key to make the control of your devices. So you will get the different. The link device is a different dimension. You give the access to control the devices. The first one, you've got the different categories on the under your account. You can bind. You can just bind different like this way if you have different channels. Then, if I bound these two devices, this cloud project will only have the access to control those two. And another, second is by apps. You can bind to your different apps. The mini program from here, which is very popular, and the Buy app, scan the QR. You can download the Tuya Smart app if you don't have any product or app application under your platform. You just can have a quick start by scanning the QR and give the authorization of your Tuya account. Those are the API. You can find all the details by click link. The message service, just turn on, you can enable it. The data, all the API request and the message data, you can find from here. Now here is a different region, just remember to choose the correct one. Now let's back to the solution introduction, which you can also find from the documents. We've already put most development documents in those document list solution. There are some detailed explanation of the difference between those cloud to cloud integration solution. You can find the architecture, features, the offers the advantage. The first one, I just have a quick view. The first one, OEM app, simple mode is using the auth2 protocol, the OEM app, which you can build very quick to get the same function as Tuya app. You don't need to develop your own app, but for this one, you don't have your existing app, so you can choose this one to have the quick development. The first SDK, you may have already your existing app and your existing user management. You just want to embed the Tuya Home SDK into your app to get the full functionality. The distribution parity, which is very same as the last one, but you can still make your own control. The message queue is the same in the different solution, but we all provided to receive the real-time data from the devices. Now you can find here. I will also share the SDK part about all the functional list scenario. You can find the scenario you can still have your own way. The mini SDK, which only includes the distribution network package. But please notice that device status change can't be pushed to the app directly on the solution 3. The push ability also rely on your own IoT cloud. For this solution, you will get some disadvantage. App development workload, device changes cannot pushed in the real time. The control link, of course, the control link is too long, so we cannot sure the experience will be same as the first and second solution. The third one, authorization code to just sharing. Okay, I think you should have a good knowing of your company, how to choose correct one. Now let's see the SDK part. About the app SDK, which we said the home SDK, the second solution, which is home SDK, to provide the whole functionality as Tuya app, the device control apply for, and we provide the encapsulation of some functions to make you can access more quickly than the other platform. Developers can quickly realize the development of the functions based on to rely on all those. There are some special categories like the camera, sweeper, the door lock. Those you need to embed those SDK if you are trying to choose those categories, but they are all rely on home SDK. Let me show you those parts on the IoT platform. Then you will know how to find it after this presentation. Okay. Oh, let me share this one. The home SDK, user management, home, the network. Here is all the configurations. You can just from here. Those part related is the app development. The SDK. Now we are going to see the app SDK instruction, the home SDK, the IPC, dot lock, the base button, Okay, here I've already put the base button here. The base button refers a type of SDK based on functionality development phase stage, which mainly includes the device control, IPC, mode, device activation. Those are the special categories. And the home SDK, which included the communication layer and the core layer. Those are function module, those are communication modules. Okay, you can find some details. Just follow in the creation, how to create your own app SDK. Same as the cloud project, just log in the IoT platform to ensure you've already registered your new account and create the app. You can get the My App is the OEM app. The second one, app SDK, is the 4 SDK. Choose the correct communication module solution, and next you will get all your development document and source code from the GitHub. You may wondering how do you get the technical support to join those for integration, because it sounds a little difficult for some engineer to understand our solution. First, you can submit a technical support on the GitHub, which you download that same address. Or second, you will get your own project manager. You can contact your project manager. They will help you to find the result of your, to help you to solve the problems. But if you want to convert app SDK to OEM app, we also provide the interface convert to OEM app. Okay. You can find the access guidance here. This link is jump to this one, which is the function introduction. And the IPC SDK, which provided some functionality of those special category, the preview, the message, the play, the video record, the phone side record, the audio, and the cloud storage functions. You can get the link from here. Devices, control, base border, the IPC. Customer app. If you are interested, you can check it later. Okay, let's back to the slide. Okay, next one. The final part is about our panel SDK, which I mentioned. This panel SDK, I will already give some screenshot from our platform. When you choose to building a product, you will get some free standard public panel SDK, different style. You can choose the different color, the background, or the button size. You will get it very quickly. We provided more than 10,000 templates for our companies, or for our customers. Sorry about that. So if you are choosing the mini SDK about the solution 3 and solution 4 about the authorization, you can't get this one because those are all rely on the home SDK. The home SDK only combined it on the solution 1 and 2, just to let you know. Okay, now let's go to the QA. Any question? We are trying to reach the device data we sent, but we couldn't get the log. First. Okay, Lawrence is our cloud engineer, super engineer. Yeah, now, thanks, Lawrence. Does anyone have any question?